Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 43617, 419-531-6097. Instagram at JC's Comics and More and www.jcscomicsmore.com, JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. This is Saturday. I had some reorders come in yesterday that I procrastinated about opening up. Then also had another box of product that I procrastinated also. So we're going to get these things opened up. We're getting very close to video 666. And as we get closer to that, I've got a special video planned. But this video here, like I said, we're going to do the two unboxings. And I've got some comics that I just picked up that we're going to do also. Try and kill lots of birds with a stone. Got Mr. Smith helping me today. Mr. Chuck, he's under the weather. He's had too many Coronas, so now he's puking like a Chinaman right now. So sorry about that. We'll see if we can get him back on track as soon as we can get him back from under the weather. But we're gonna get this taken care of quickly so we can get to the comics, because that's going to be the real focus. Get this crappy box out of the way. We've got lots of reorders, so let's get to it. We've got the cover B on the Magicians that came out this week. Got my Ant-Man replacements. So we got those. It looks like they're able to get everything together in this box here with the reorders, but they just can't do it with my regular shipment. Another Ant-Man. Justice League Odyssey that was damaged. Adventures of Vampirella. Cover A's that were damaged. We got some Doctor Strange reorders for number 2 that were much needed. There's the Vampirella cover A's. Make sure I set one of those aside for one of my customers who really wants that cover. I can't blame them. It's a beautiful cover. Nice bath time. Marvel Tales featuring Ravencroft. Make sure we set that aside. I've got a customer that wanted me to order one of those for him. This came in last week, sold out, so we needed to get one of those back in stock. This Conan came and sold out. I got somebody that needs a copy of that. The same with the Serpent War. Going to be a very happy guy on Wednesday when he comes in. So we've got the Predator cover A reorders. So we'll be putting those out. Those are needed. The Batman shortage or damages, those are damaged. These Tarot reorders because we sold out. So I need more of those. Young Justice, I actually sold out of that. Knew I need more of those. Here's the cover B's, the Alan Davis cover on Defenders Tarot. Got this Lois Lane number 8. That is for someone else. That was a hot book, so I had people coming in looking for them. Very disappointed they didn't find them, but I wasn't too disappointed. They weren't regular customers or people I see very often. They were just speculator buyers, so I'm not worried about losing that sale. These Fight Clubs for a guy that hopefully he'll be in today. Action Comics, need to reorder that. Here's this here. I was short at that in my shipment. Crimes of Passion, this sold out. And I had a damaged copy, so I'm glad to get that back in stock. So let's move to this box here. Of course, the invoice, but I'm already pulled my invoice from online, so I didn't really need that invoice. And I see I've got myself another Godzilla. I don't think I had 3 of those orders. Maybe I did have 3 ordered. I thought supposed to be a King Ghidorah. Let me take a look here. Godzilla. Look at my invoice. No, I did have 3 ordered. Okay. And this should be. There's Iron Man. Iron Man. I'm going to put this down. Cool. Iron Man bank. Metallic bank. He's ready to shoot somebody with some repulsor rays. got King Ghidorah. This King Ghidorah, this is it. And this is sealed up, so I cannot open it up. But you can see it on the side there. It's pretty cool King Ghidorah. That's from Bandai. And let's take a quick look and see if we can find what price is on that. That's $24.99. I'm going to pause this and we're going to check out the back issues. Okay, here are some comics I dug out as I was going through a box, and we also do have some other ones, but we'll go through these really quickly. This is the Christopher Priest run of Black Panther. I sold a couple of these yesterday already, but we've got issue 26, 35. We've got Deadpool from the Joe Kelly run. Somebody went through these. Stack says they're sitting up there, but we got 54. The Punisher, we got 55. We got 56. We got the first issue of the Emma Frost series with this great Greg Horn cover. The Gambit series. These are all from like I think 98. I think that's when this stuff came out, or roughly, or maybe 2003. But Gambit 16, 18, Jim Starlin cover. 19, got a Jim Starlin cover on that. Got a 20, 21, 22, 24, 25 giant sized issue. Got the annual, and then we've got the Gambit. Actually, we got giant sized Gambit. That's hard to find these days. Gambit and Bishop, Sons of the Atom. This was a 6-issue series, plus they had a Alpha and I believe an Omega beginning and end parts. But we got parts 1, 2, we got 3, 4, we got 5, 6. There's the Alpha, that was the part A, and the Genesis, that was okay, that was the last part. Infinity War 6. Got Mystique with the great Joe Linsner covers. We got 2, 3, and 4. The Steve Dillon, Jimmy Palmiotti, Garth Ennis run, Marvel Knights run of The Punisher, Volume 4. Got issues 1, 2, and 3. I've got issues 1, 2, and 3 of the Kevin Smith and Terry Dodson, almost said Kevin Stewart. He wouldn't like that very much. He doesn't like Kevin Smith, so he would be mad at me. But we got issues 1, 2, and 3. All 3 of those issues came out pretty much on time, and then you had to wait for 4, 5, and 6 came out like 9 years later, because Kevin Smith didn't have time to write it. Even though he takes a crap once a day, he could write a panel if he wanted to. He could have wrote a panel a day and had that book and not made his fans wait. We've got the Dan Jurgens Thors. We've got issue 35 and 37, Jim Starlin cover. Uncanny Origins. We've got issue 1 with Cyclops, 2 with the Quicksilver, 3 with Archangel. You got 4 with Firelord, 5 with the Incredible Hulk, 6 with the Beast, 7 with Venom. We've got 8 with Nightcrawler, 9 with Storm, 10 with the Black Cat, and 14 with with Iron Fist. I'm going to pause this and we'll grab the next stack. Okay, here's some of these other comics that I dug out. We've got there we go. Try to get these in focus a little bit. Got some old Green Lanterns, some old Silver Age Green Lanterns. Not in the best of shape, but going to be certainly cheap enough. Nice and cheap for you. Got a number 54. Great Gil Kane. We've got a 55. Look at that thing. Boy, some people might send that off to get slabbed, but not worth getting slabbed at all. Nice reading copy. Got a 57. I got this one here. This is the best one out of the bunch. This is the first appearance of Guy Gardner. So we'll be pricing these up, like I said, a little bit later today. So if you're interested, come on in. Don't wait too long, because there's people that see these videos and come in. Or there's folks across the country, like in Dallas or in Arkansas or St. Louis or Pittsburgh or Iowa or North Dakota or Las Vegas or up in the New England area, that will ask how much, and they'll go ahead and put their give me their credit card information, and these things will get shipped off to them. Got a number 62, Jack Sparling cover. I think Jack did the artwork on the inside also, and Jack did the artwork that Gil Kane had left Green Lantern at that time. Although Gil did do the Guy Gardner. You always know that's Gil, because look at that, that's typical. That's Gil Kane right there. It's like Kirby perspective. Got issue 64, issue 66, and then you've got this isn't the beginning, but this is the Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams, and Dick Giordano. You got number 79. We've got number 80. We've got number 81. I sold a couple of these the other day already. We've got number 82. Number 83. It has Bernie Wrightson inks in it. And we got a number 84. I'm going to pause this and grab the phone and grab the next stack. Okay, we're back. I just got a call from somebody asking if we're open. Of course, I answered the phone, which means I am open, but they said they went to 2 other places that said they were open, but they were closed. I don't understand. It must be because there's a couple of snowflakes falling. So if you're from Mississippi, you might close early because of that snowflakes. But we've got a Wonder Woman, got 177. This is before the big change, before she changed. She fights Supergirl in this issue. And something we can certainly price up. It's not going to be real pricey, but you've got this here that's talking about the big change coming in the next issue. But you got the cat fight between Wonder Woman and Supergirl. All right, there you go. Cat fight. So I have that priced up for you. I've got some Tomb of Draculas I located too. Also, I noticed I had some people asking recently for Tomb of Draculas. These aren't in bad shape. They're not in mint. They're not near mint, but certainly fine, very fine on some of them. Got a number 8. Got a number 9. Got these great John Romita covers. Got a number 11. Number 12. I think that's the second appearance of Blade. The 13, I want to say, is maybe the origin of Blade. But certainly I got some Blade copies in here. Got a 14, got a 15, got a 17, and got an 18, and got a 19. I want to say the 17 and 19 both have Blade appearances in them, and very good condition. Nice books. Very nice books. I'm going to pause this and grab the next stack. Hey, just checked that Tomb of Dracula 13 was Blade's origin. The 17 was where he was bit by Dracula. The 19 where he found out he was immune to Dracula's bite. But here we got some old Fantastic Fours. We're going to try to get through these quickly because we've got this stack of books here that I'm going to talk about. Very interesting stack there. We've got Fantastic Four number 31. Again, good reader copies on these here. We've got number 34. We've got number 41. The Brutal Betrayal of Ben Grimm. Ooh. You don't want to piss off the Thing. Because look at him. He wakes up, he's all cranky and all stuff. Doesn't know where he is. He's kind of loopy. But there he is. Look at him. Look how angry he is. Man, oh man. Don't get between him and his stogie. We've got number 43. Lo, there shall be an ending. Got the FF fighting the Fight for 4, and you look at this, you can tell instantly this was inked by Vinnie Coletta. And Vinnie Coletta hated inking Jack Kirby because Jack would always put too much damn detail in there. Vinnie hated that. We got issue 53, the second appearance of the Black Panther. 55. Got another issue of Silver Surfer, first time after issue 50. He goes and tries to hook up with Alicia, and the Thing don't like that. First appearance of Claw in issue 56. No, I don't think that's the first appearance of Claw. But Claw's in this issue here, issue 56. You got the Pull My Finger cover of Doctor Doom on issue 58. 59, the Inhumans, Doctor Doom. Look at that there. Got Joe Sinnott inking him. Nice. Doomsday. Issue 60. This is the special George issue. Signed by George. This was owned by George Perez. So you can certainly come in and take that. Issue 61. The Sandman. Remember when the Sandman was a badass and could fight the Fantastic Four to a standstill and not got beat by somebody like Moon Girl or Ms. Marvel? Please. These writers these days have no respect for these villains. These classic badass villains. Number 68. We got number 69. Again, the Thing went on a rampage all the time. That, man, he'd get pissed at Reed. Because he was tired of being a Thing. Number 70. We got number 86. Dr. Doom once again comes back. He'd show up every once in a while, but he wasn't overused like he is today. There's way too many villains that are overused. Harley Quinn, the Joker, way overused. Galactus, way overused. Used to be a point when Galactus would show up, it was special. It was special. You knew something was going to happen. Now it's like Galactus is here. Oh, it must be Tuesday. Got number 87. Got number 89. It's one of the few times that the Mole Man came back in those early days. Got the Skrull. Takes, kidnaps Ben Grimm. Issue 90. 91. Had this as a kid. Man, what a fabulous issue this was. Just amazing. Look at that detail again. Look at this here. The Thing enslaved. And on this earth that the Skrulls have, that they emulating the 1920s. Get number 92. Thing versus Torgo. Has to fight him. He's working out. At the end here, there he is. There's Torgo. Look, there's all those mobster guys. Got number 97 with the monster from the Lost Lagoon. Stan showing some love for the creature from the Black Lagoon. Number 98, again, Doomsday on the Moon. You've got one of the Sinister Sentries, the Kree Sentries on the moon there. Unfortunately, you got that rip there. Number 99, and battle against the Uncanny Inhumans. Issue 100. This is issue 100 of Fantastic Four. These issues were always big anniversary issues. And we jump to 118. Got great John Buscema. And this here, Roy Thomas, I believe, or maybe it was Gary Conway. Oh, Archie Goodwin was writing this. Well, this was great stuff regardless. But the artwork was just, man, amazing. 119. You've got the Black Panther in there. But I think at this point, they didn't really call him the Black Panther too much because of the Black Panthers in the U.S. here. So I don't think they wanted to get have too much as far as confusion with that. But claws in this, look, the Thing destroyed his claw. But he still tries to use it for his jagged edges, and the Panther still kicks his ass. You got 120. You got the Airwalker Gabriel coming. And where it follows Gabriel, follows the end of the world is at hand. And Gabriel just defeats the FF. But the Silver Surfer comes to the rescue. And the secret of Gabriel. But we see at the end Galactus. Here again, Galactus returns. This is only the second time Galactus returned since issues 48, 49, and 50. So we had issues 121, and that's what? 70-some issues in between Galactus' return. Galactus Unleashed. Again, amazing issues. I read these as a kid. Just amazing issues. Stan Lee came back and wrote these. Here you've got the creature from the Lost Lagoon. Once again, making his mark, or the monster from the Lost Lagoon. Issues 125 And then 129, you've got Thundra, you got Medusa. They're fighting over the thing because, you know, he's ribbed, you know. And the Frightful Force in this, too. Again, this was great stuff. I would say this was Gary Conway. No, this was Roy Thomas. Well, Gary shows up at one point here. But again, man, just powerful stuff. The Frightful Four, oh my God. Great Jim Steranko cover. I remember being impressed by this cover when I was a kid. 131. I've got 132. I got 134. Got 135. The Dragon Man, when the Dragon Man was cool and not a smart snob. We've got 136. Rich Buckler cover. Got 137. See, these are Gary Conway. I got 138. Got 139. Got 141 with Annihilus. This was just, I believe, just reprinted in a dollar edition just recently. 141 sort of reveals about Franklin Richards and just his powers. You got 144. This is Gary Conway and Rich Buckler. 146. This was, I believe this is Ross Andru giving Rich Buckler a break. That was great Ross Andru artwork. 147, 151. You've got annual number 4 with the return of the original Human Torch. This is a good time also to point out, if you do enjoy these videos, and thanks for everybody that has subscribed, putting this over the 1,000 mark. But if you like these videos, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notifications button for the because we're getting close to video 666, and that's going to be special on that. There we got the king size special, which was the reprint of the wedding issue. Now let's move over to this stack very quickly and talk about this. These are some books I again had picked up off of somebody, and this is what they had on these books. This person must have tried to sell these books, but they're very uninformed as far as how to grade comics. These prices that you have, it's like, man, $60. You know, no, this book is worth nowhere $60 in mint condition. It is, but they had mint prices on all these comics. This is laughable. This just goes to show how uninformed people are. You know, you look at the price guide. Good, very good, fine, very fine, near mint, near mint. They took the near mint prices. So here we got laughable prices. Somebody might send these things off to get slabbed too. These things aren't worth slabbing. These Unknown Worlds or Adventures in the Unknown Worlds or stuff like that, not worth being slabbed. Wasting your money. But you got number 44, number 48. Again, nowhere's even close to that $55 price. Number 49. There's a number 54. There's a Adventures of Hercules, number 11. Bullwinkle and Rocky, number 11, $75. Not even. No. It'd be maybe $1, $2. Midnight Tales from Carlton. This has got great artwork, but it's not $26. Nor this Billy the Kid for $18. Marine War Heroes, they got 26 on that. Margie number 2 for $65. No, sir. No. Teenage Pebbles and Bam Bam, number 20 for $22. Not even close. It's about time for $60 now. It's about time for maybe about $5. Dudley Do-Right, number 5 for $95. You want to pay me $95, I'll take your $95, but I'm not putting $95 on it. Uncle Scrooge, $166 or $30. Again, laughable prices. I'm not sure what issue I'd have to look at that, but certainly not a $60 book. This Tweety Sylvester is certainly not $70. So you want to have good laughs, look at these people and their prices. $25 or $15 on Tweety Sylvester, number 31. There's a signed copy of Mr. T and the T-Force. This is number 7911 of 10,000, signed by Mr. T. Certainly not $25, but we can get you a signed Mr. T if you want. Got Barney Bear, Kitty Christian Comics. This is not a $14 comic. It sold initially for 49 cents. Classic Illustrated. This is certainly nowhere near $100. Picture Progress. Look. Vote for the lesser of two evils. Look, vote. Oh, he has orange skin and he has blue skin. Vote for him. $80 Picture Progress of Lewis Pasteur. No. He's having fun with his little goat, and that rooster cock is next. Here we go. Alaska, the great land. You know, that guy out there, he's trying to mine him some gold, and not sure what he's got there. Maybe he's got a fox or something that he's getting ready to go eat. The time of the caveman. You know, again, nowhere even close to $80. Look. Oh, look, dinosaurs. There were no dinosaurs on Earth at the time of the caveman. Dinosaurs disappeared nearly $60 million years before man appeared. Not according to the Bible. Here, the man who discovered America. Oh, look, he had hatred in his heart. We're going to come here and we're going to kill everybody. Here we got a Flintstones, old Flintstones comic, $50. I had this. My parents bought this for me as a kid. I still have my copy. It's a fun book, but not worth $50. And neither is this Tom and Jerry worth $75. Again, you know, you people, when people get old comics, they look at them and they think that, man, it's old, it's worth money. Oh, look, this is a $75 book. No, it's not. Do your research, people, and you won't embarrass yourself. But again, if you do enjoy these videos, as always, like I said, subscribe, hit the like button, and thanks for watching. And video 666 is coming soon. Thank you.